Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my loves. This is your Virgo intuitive tarot reading for the month of September. We will be looking at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine in our original fashion. We will be getting our overall glance of each of these sections coming from our Moonology tarot card deck. We will be using our Thoth deck for the meat of our reading. And if we need clarifiers, we will go to our African Goddess Rising tarot card deck. The cards are pre-shuffled and pre-pulled. So we will be jumping right into it. No, it's not nighttime, but who said candles are just for night? Okay, so looking at your love, Virgos. Oh yes, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love, all right? Everything we do here, we do in love. There's nothing scary, there's nothing spooky. God created the stars, so why should we not? You might get a visit from Bandersnatch. Okay, y'all ready? All right, let's look. And happy Virgo season. So with that being said, in the matters of love, Virgo, our current card is the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way when it comes to matters of the heart. You don't often say everything you feel because you feel like you shouldn't have to. They should just know. Don't let pride get in your way. When you think of Leo energy, a lot of the times we think of that I'm strong, I'm proud energy, but that's not what Leo energy is. Leo energy is that loving king energy, that Mufasa energy. Yes, I'm the king of the jungle, but I don't have to run it. It runs itself. My job as the king is to serve. And we know that Virgos can be nurturing, but they can also be very, very run it. And you can't let pride get in your way right now when it comes to love. Stop trying to create new beginnings. Stop trying to turn people into what you want them to be. And stop blocking your inner child for the sake of other people's happiness. Now, we're going to look deeper into that. So, you're going to cause a truce with this particular person. There are multiple people that linger around your life, but only one truly tugs at your heartstrings. Another one may tug at some other strings, but only one truly tugs at your heart. But y'all just cannot seem to get right. Y'all can't seem to get along. You can't seem to have a truce, and you really wanted to work with this person, but you're just too prideful. You just won't let them be right when they're wrong. You might very well be right, but is being right worth losing that person? Is winning the argument worth losing the relationship? Now, don't let other people interfere in your relationships. The relationship that you want is being interfered with by other people. And this isn't other people from their side, it's other people from your side putting thoughts into your own head, putting thoughts into your own head, like your friends telling you what their experience was with a similar person, even though they may have never met this person. Or they're telling you what your relationship looks like from the outside, but they don't know the inside and the depths of the conversations that you have with this person. So don't let pride get in your way. And you have to stop being so in and out and so flaky. This is not the birthday reading I wanted to give y'all, but it's not bad. It's what you need to do. Tarot readings can tell you what the future is currently, but the main goal of our tarot readings is so that we can alter the future so that it is what we want it to be. So in order to have the future that you so desire, you gotta move your pride out of the way, okay? Let's dig a little deeper in love. Let's talk about this love life. Okay, so you have at least two, some of you three people that are extremely interested in you. They want to snuggle you. Yeah, but you're just not in the headspace for that. You feel like you want it, but the facts aren't there for you. Like they're not giving you enough factual information. They are not telling you the things that you need to know. You feel like they're flaky and they're in and out. So to match what they do, you're flaky and you're in and out. You try to be them, and when you do that, it takes your focus off of your goals, your bread, your finances, your dreams, your ambitions, because it drains you so much to be like them. You're trying to be like the person that you want instead of allowing them to be them and you standing true to your authentic self. Because being true to your authentic self would mean letting a lot of dumb shit that they do ride, and you don't really want to do that because you don't want them to feel like they can get away with it. But you don't gain anything from being right in this situation with this person or persons. Actually, none of these people, you're not going to get what you want from them by being right all the damn time, even if you are right. What you're going to end up with is this person entertaining someone else and being a part of a three-party situation. A lot of you are already a part of a third-party situation where your person is seeing, talking to, or entertaining someone else. And it's not necessarily because they don't want to be with you. It's because they don't trust you. Some of you, they don't trust you that you're not talking to someone else because of the manner in which you talk to them. Some of them don't trust that you're gonna stay because you're always upset and you always need to be right, and you're always talking about leaving, and you're always bringing up past situations that you say you forgave them for that you clearly have not. You might have let them come back from it, but you did not forgive them for it. So they're not sure how long they're going to be able to deal with that. So you're going to want to get your pride out of the way. That Moonology Oracle card is telling you 100% what you need to do. Get your pride out of the way. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Moving on to your finances. Y'all, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Make sure you check out the links in the description boxes below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and love. We're going to look at your money now, Virgo. Oh, shit. So we have a fixed moon, and we want to hold on to our vision. Hold on to your vision. I have a very, very good sister friend of mine. I call her a sister friend because she is my friend, but she is also so much more. And Spirit had me call her. I hadn't talked to her in a little bit. Had me call her last week. She's a Virgo. To remind her to hold on to her vision. I'm not even sure what her vision is at the point where I called, but hold on to your vision, because with you not letting your pride get in the way in your love life, be proud of your financial life, baby. Look at where you are compared to where you've been, even if it's not where you're going. And I don't mean that in a numeric way. I mean that in a way of your freedom, your peace, your time, your energy, all of these things that are in so much abundance around you in this month. And if they aren't, then they're getting ready to be. You have been making the necessary changes to change your financial situation. But you got scared and thought it was going to leave you in ruin. And then you got flaky, stepped into that Gemini energy, possibly even listening to a Gemini. They're wonderful, super intelligent people, but they can also be very, very flaky. Now is a good time to hold. Now is a good time to hold your cards. Now is not the time to show everybody what you have out on the table, but it is the time to move slowly and steadily towards your vision, because it's coming. If it's not already here, some of your visions are already here, that already came to pass. You just won't accept them. Like literally, they're sitting as close to you as this candle is to me, and I'm acting like I can't feel it. I could touch it if I wanted to. It's here. This, like, let's say this candle is my vision. I could touch this candle. I could reach out. I could grab it. I could hold it. I could touch it. I could put it out with my hand. But if I look at this one, and I feel comfortable with this one because I'm used to this one. But if I look at this one is much higher, much taller. There's smoke rising from this particular candle. And I could feel this smoke. I could touch this candle, but I'm scared of that one because it's a little too big for me. That's where you are with your finances. It's right here, just like this is. But instead of grabbing this one, I'm going to grab, you're reaching for this one. And Spirit is saying, no, no, no. This is what you've been saying you wanted. This is what you've been trying to manifest. It's right here now. And you're going to go back to the little one that you had versus getting the one that you want. Don't go back to what you had, because the path to what you want is a little less than pleasant. It's not even bad. It's just slightly uncomfortable. The path for what you want ain't even a bad path. It ain't hard. It's just slightly uncomfortable. Be slightly uncomfortable. You might not get to feel like, you might not get to ball out of control like you used to doing. You might not get to have everything your way like you're used to fixing it. But you're not losing, and you're not going to lose anything. Just hold on to your vision and hold on to it tight. When you have people in your life that are trying to tear you down, even when they don't realize it, and that's the hard part for you. You have people in your life that are tearing you down that do not realize they are tearing you down when it comes to your vision. You have people in your life that are attempting to uplift you, but they are breaking you. And you can tell them that. They might not like it and they might not understand it, but they'll respect it. There are some people who think they're trying to help you that are truly hurting you, and you might have to let them go. You may have to let them go. If they're meant for you, they'll come back. Because if they're getting in the way of the vision, if they're trying to convince you of another path other than the path of your vision, you might have to let them go for a while. So, we're going to move on to our message from the divine for Virgos. Whew. Well, y'all know I'm a Virgo, right? I'm a Virgo sun. New moon in Pisces. 2 fish. 1 swimming upstream. Two fish, 1 swimming upstream. 1 swimming down, living in a dream. And when she loves, she tends to cling. Who knows where that came from? I'm sure a bunch of y'all will. Leave that. That is the great Erykah Badu. a beautiful Pisces person, describing herself in a way. And it relates to you at this time. Think about what we just talked about with love and finances. Two fish, one swimming upstream, one swimming down, living in a dream. The fish that you are going to resonate with, that you're going to feel safest with, isn't necessarily the fish that you need to follow. So I want you to leave in the comments right now, or, leave comments in love, whether you were thinking, which fish do you think, which would be the better way to go? Would you rather swim upstream? Or would you rather swim downstream, living in a dream? Now, your sun is going to say, your sun sign, your Virgo is going to say, I would definitely rather swim upstream so I can get to where I'm going, because I know what to do. I know the steps to take. I know the power that I have in me. I can do this. That is not the energy that you should be in. That is not the energy that you should be in. You should be living your dream. How can you live your dream if you're afraid to be in flow? If you're going downstream, living in your dream, then honey, you are in flow. A lot of us heard that and got that wrong. You have to stop worrying so much. You need to feel before you think. And you gotta stop lying to yourself. So meditate and contemplate what you truly want. And then get in flow with that. Stop lying to yourself about the life you want. The life that everybody thinks you're supposed to have may not be the life that you want. The life you've always said you wanted may not be the life that you want anymore. The life that you wanted 5 years ago may be completely different. May be completely different than the life you want now. You're not tied to your past. You're not tied to your past vision. When I say hold on to your vision, I mean your current one. Let me tell y'all something. My vision, what I wanted for my life when I was 18 was to be I literally wanted to be a director of nursing. That's what I wanted to do. And by the time I was 24, I had accomplished that. I was doing that, and I was doing that very well. And when I got to, before I got to 30, 28, I was like, okay, what now? What now? And I felt bad for wanting something other than the dream I had created. I had set a goal. I had created this life, and I saw myself living this life out. I was going to have this house, this husband, this white picket fence, everything. And then my vision changed. I have a friend that was making about $200,000 a year being a marketer. She wanted to be in marketing, and she did that. She was doing that before she turned 30, and then her spirituality kicked up a couple notches and her vision changed. And that was hard to let go. It's hard to let go when your vision changes. Know people, and we probably all know people that you wanted to do something and you accomplished it, you did it. And then you felt bad because you ain't really want to do it anymore. There's entertainers like that. There's singers like that. I'm sure there's been, Jay-Z did that. He wanted this massive rap career. He got it, and then somewhere along the line, he was like, I don't want this anymore. I'm retiring. I want to do X, Y, and Z. And he went deeper into business versus on a stage. Vision changes. And when we keep swimming upstream, we're trying to stay on a vision that no longer fits us. And sometimes swimming downstream does not mean sinking to the bottom of the ocean floor or of the river floor, whatever, riverbed. Doesn't mean sinking to the bottom of that. It can mean that, but it doesn't have to. It could just mean being in flow with the stream of life. It could mean living out your actual dream. Because if you're in flow, when your vision changes, you just change with it. And we need to hold on to our vision while being in flow. And all of these cards, your oracle cards, actually connect if I read them to you backwards. Meditate and contemplate, meaning think about yourself, think about what you want, and hold on to your vision. And don't let pride get in your way. The pride of change can get in your way, because honestly, for me, I'd had so many titles and letters behind my name that not standing on those titles and not standing on those letters and not standing on those degrees, people don't know the degrees that I have. People don't know all the licenses and titles that I hold, and I work so hard for them. They no longer fit my vision. Walking away from that thing that once gave me so much pride wasn't necessarily easy. So don't let pride get in your way. Walking away from certain relationships that you have held on to in your love life. You fought for this relationship. You have told everybody how great this girl or this guy is, and you've told everybody this and you've told everybody that, and you guys have this united front, and you're building and you're growing, and they've grown and you've grown and you've all changed, and you're holding on to it. It's out of pride. It ain't necessarily out of love. It's out of pride. It's not out of love. It's because you don't want people to see you lose. But who's to say it's a loss? Who's to say that people will even see it as a loss? They might see it as a strike of bravery, dear. Oh, I let this thing go that I've had for 20 years because my vision changed and I wanted to be in flow with the vision I had for my life. Baby, they may be proud of you. Do that Virgo thing you do and make everything you do perfect, but make sure it's what you want to do, okay? Peace, love, and light, y'all. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. I've missed you. Check out the description box below. Make sure you check out the new thgoodsheena.com. I cannot wait to hear from all of you. You have been greatly missed. I will talk to you all soon. Kitty, I think, sat on my clicker because the cat has moved the clicker, y'all. If y'all know me, y'all know this is, got it. Say hi, Bandersnatch. Yes, you can. It's not yours. So we are going to go now, but I did want to tell you guys thank you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. Y'all know I never cut this part off because we are family, and if we're not yet, we soon will be if you are still here. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Again.